We have all heard and read about issues of bullying causing children and teenagers to take drastic measures to make the pain stop. Unfortunately, many of these drastic measures have resulted in taking their own life, alcohol and drug addiction, murder, mental health problems, and the like. Despite the fact that he was born without a left arm and suffer bullying at school, Takashi joined to learn judo with an old Japanese judo master. The old Japanese judo master taught him a very exciting judo throw on the first week of the training. On the second week, he was asked to practice the same judo move. However, week after week he was taught to practice the same one technique over and over again. He could see other students learning different judo techniques, and even after 3 months of training his master had taught him only one move. "Sensei," Takashi finally said, "shouldn't I be learning more moves?" His sensei replied, "Just focus on this one throw. This is the only move you know, but this is the only move you'll ever need to know." Takashi did not quite understand what his teacher was up to, but continued his training like his sensei instructed. Several months later, his sensei took him to his first tournament. He was so terrified to enter the tournament filled with other well-trained and experienced judo players. Surprising himself and the audience, Takashi easily won his first 2 matches. The third one was a little harder, but he pulled off the technique. It was the only technique he knew, and won. The fourth round amazingly went the same way, and found himself in the tournament finals. While facing a much bigger, stronger and tougher opponent, Takashi's demeanor appeared to be defeated. Being concerned that he might get hurt during the match, the referee called for a timeout. But his sensei intervened and insisted on letting him continue. As soon as the match resumed, his opponent made a mistake and dropped his guard. Promptly, Takashi used his move to pin him down. He remarkably won the match and the tournament. Takashi used his one and only move throughout the tournament and came out as a winner. On the way home, Takashi and his sensei reviewed every move in each and every match. Surprised by his unexpected victory, he gathered up the courage to ask his sensei how he was able to win the tournament with only one move. His sensei smiled at him and answered, "You won for 2 reasons. First, with several months of dedicated practice you've almost mastered one of the most difficult throws in all of judo. And second, the only known defense for the move you learnt is for your opponent to grab your left arm." With his hard work and his sensei's wisdom, Takashi's biggest weakness was transformed into his biggest strength. Habakkuk 3:17-19 Though the fig tree should not blossom, nor fruit be on the vines, the produce of the olive fail and the fields yield no food, the flock be cut off from the fold and there be no herd in the stalls, yet I will rejoice in the Lord, I will take joy in the God of my salvation. God, the Lord, is my strength, he makes my feet like the deer's, he makes me tread on my high places. There is a point in life that everything seems to go the wrong way and you do not know if you should give up or continue. At this point you always feel like all your energy is gone and there is nothing left for you to do. If you are in this situation right now, I encourage you not to put it in your shoulders. Because God's power is always made perfect in our weakness. Regardless of external circumstances, seeing God as our source of strength, we, like Habakkuk, can trust God's promises.